LAMINE YAMAL was asked Flick's comment on the players being selfish. Now he had this to say when he was interviewed on national duty. He said, they asked him about Flick's comment. He said, I don't think it was about egos. It just wasn't our game. We didn't start the game the same intensity we finished with. It's right that we made a lot of mistakes and we have to improve. We have taken 7 out of 9 points in every tough stadiums. And people don't mention that we haven't even played at home yet, only away. He did not stop there. He went further to say something about his friendship with Nico Williams. When he was asked about Nico Williams, he said yes, that he still keep in touch with Nico Williams. He was asked about the criticism that he was often get from from opponent fans. He said, "Do criticism you receive affect you?" That was the question thrown to him. He said, "Honestly, they don't affect me. I realize that every time that happens in my life will be talked about, and sometimes things will even be made up because there have been situations in my life that I didn't even know about." He was just being asked about things that have been happening around him, even his friendship with Nico Williams. He said he's cool with Nico Williams. In fact, he does not have what it takes to tell, or he is still young to advise Nico Williams on what to do and what not to do. That is his life, that he should take care of. He have his own career and have his own decision to make. So when he was asked about his friendship with Nico Williams, he said yes, everything is cool with him and Nico Williams. There's absolutely nothing wrong with his friendship with Nico Williams. I think this is quite being honest and matured. You shouldn't allow what happened between Barcelona and Atletico Bilbao and Barcelona and Nico Williams issue affect his personal friendship or relationship with Nico Williams. I think this is quite okay coming from LAMINE YAMAL. Now he said, did you talk to Nico about coming to Barcelona? He said, yes, I spoke with Nico. I spoke with him, but in the end, I told him it's his career. I'm too young to tell someone what they should do. The important thing is that he enjoys himself and is happy wherever he is. Brilliant question and brilliant answer. I think, to be fair, I think LAMINE YAMAL has been very, very sincere and very, very professional in answering this question. Unlike some players who have, some might even take it overboard and start saying things that couldn't be in the betterment of himself or his friendship. But he has kept this friendship to be professional and realizing that two of them are still in the national team and they could also do a lot playing together at the national level. So I think this is quite okay coming from LAMINE YAMAL because so far so good. Their friendship has been professional and he has been behaving himself, doing things he should do. But one thing that caught my attention is the answer that has to do with Flick's question when he was asked that he said that the players are beginning to play selfishly. So and he answered that he said on the ego that Flick spoke about, that he doesn't think it has to do with ego or selfishness. It's just that they didn't take their game the way they started it and they didn't end it that way. So he feels that the rate of improvement I will do maybe after the international break, then they will need to improve on the games they played and see how it goes. And again, mention something about all the games they played so far this season. All the games have been on away ground, and people don't even talk about the home advantage and what they need to do. I think this is another point LAMINE YAMAL have raised here. It's important we note all these things and understand that yes, sometimes games away are difficult to take on by. So now that he has realized this, I think it's a good one coming from LAMINE YAMAL.